Take a look at the architectural wonders around you. Skyscrapers, bridges, tunnels. Building them requires years of training for engineers, massive machinery, and flawless blueprints. But what if I told you there are architects who, using only their bodies and instincts, create works that overshadow some of these human structures? They don't use tools or earn degrees. They are nature's engineers, the most talented builders in the animal kingdom. Today, we're going to take a close look at 3 incredible structures from around the world, astonishing in their scale, complexity, and sheer ingenuity. Let's start. Across the savannas of Africa, Australia, and South America, you'll see structures that look like vast fields of small pyramids. These are termite mounds. Their size is astounding. Some reach up to 9 meters high. For a human, that's like building a skyscraper 2.5 kilometers tall. But what makes termite mounds wonderful is not just their size, but their engineering. The interior is filled with complex tunnels, ventilation shafts, and fungus-growing chambers. Termites build these mounds from a mix of saliva, feces, and soil. Their most incredible skill is climate control. Even if the external temperature exceeds 40 degrees Celsius, the living area inside the mound remains consistently stable at 30 to 31 degrees Celsius. They achieve this by using the chimneys on the top and sides of the nest, regulating air and humidity like a giant air conditioning system. Termite mounds are not just shelter. They are the living space for a superorganism that breathes and self-regulates. While termites dominate the land, the true architects of rivers and streams are beavers. What beavers do is much more than just building a simple den. They literally reshape the entire surrounding geography. When a beaver decides to build a dam in a river, it uses enormous tree branches, mud, and stones to block the water flow. These dams can sometimes stretch for hundreds of meters. The longest recorded beaver dam was spotted in Canada using satellite imagery. So why all the effort? The dam slows the river's current, creating a large, deep pond. This pond is the beaver's safe haven. They enter their lodge through an underwater entrance to protect themselves from predators. More importantly, beaver dams transform the entire ecosystem, creating new wetlands and food sources for fish, waterfowl, amphibians, and countless plant species. Beavers are the planet's first and most effective landscape architects. Attention to a bird that brings an artistic perspective to home construction, the bowerbird, native to Australia and New Guinea. These birds don't build nests for shelter. They build entirely for love. The male bowerbird constructs an elaborately decorated structure called a bower to attract the female. The structure is not only an architectural marvel, but also a display of aesthetics and intelligence. Some species build a 2-walled avenue, while others utilize an open space. But the magic lies in the decoration. The male bird collects the most colorful and appealing objects he can find: shiny berries, shells, flowers, and especially blue items. He meticulously arranges them at the entrance to the bower, where the female will inspect it. The quality, symmetry, and richness of the bower's decoration signal the male's genetic quality. The female visits this architectural masterpiece, the product of hundreds of hours of labor, inspects it, and if impressed, accepts the mating proposal. The bowerbird is nature's most aesthetic architect, turning its construction into an art gallery and a proposal stage, rather than just a nest. From the climate-controlled towers of termites to the ecosystem-creating dams of beavers, and the art-turned love nests of the bowerbirds, the animal kingdom shows us that the boundaries of structure and design are limitless. These architects use their instinctive genius to survive, reproduce, and shape their world. The next time you look at a magnificent building, remember that a termite or a beaver is accomplishing equally incredible feats. Who do you think is nature's best engineer? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more science and nature videos. See you next time.